We flopped the ECD data stream. You were too excited.
I tried again.
Okay, no, that was good.
What's going on, guys? Third Street Reactions here. I'm Tom.
I'm Shane.
We are watching Ninja Turtles.
Yes, Season 1, Episode 24. Parasitica. Tom, we had the wasp. It was stinging people, turning into zombies. They were trying to bite each other, and all we had was Mikey in the end.
Yeah, one of my favorite episodes. Maybe my favorite so far of the series.
It was pretty damn cool. We talked about how I love zombie storylines. I loved it in Star Wars. I loved it in this. Two of my favorite IPs. Donnie gave him the instructions
like an antivirus.
Yeah, for the antivirus. But he had to let it incubate for a certain amount of time and then put in the thing that spins around.
Yeah.
The centrifuge. But yeah, it was just a fun one-off, and it was amazing.
Yeah. Yep.
We're going to jump into 24. Before we do, check out our shirts, check out our mugs. It's on the bottom. Check out our Patreon also. We appreciate it, guys. Let's go. Splitter. Training. April.
Hey, April.
I'll go easy on you. Don't do me any favors, Raph. In fact, maybe you'll be the one who gets gone easy on by me. So, yeah.
Good job.
Nice. April, did you see?
Oh, shit.
Say hi to Mikey.
Hi, Mikey.
That is enough.
Thanks for going easy on me. Oh.
The sword move he did to Donatello when he wrapped his wrist around there and turned it.
Yeah.
That's in the Ninja Turtles 4 movie. It's just called TMNT, the CG movie. Raph does that to Leonardo when they're on the rooftop. And I've watched that fight scene a lot. I think it's a great fight between Raph and Leo.
Oh, some random email I got. It just started playing by itself.
Sounds like some kind of telemetric sine wave subcarrier.
Yeah.
Dumb that down a notch.
It's an interference modulation used to encrypt covert transmission.
Not enough notches.
A secret message.
Who would be sending me a secret message?
Her dad.
April, it's Dad.
Mr. O'Neill?
I've been moved to a secret Krang facility. Send help, help. If you can, send help.
Oh, man. Guys, listen to...
If you want to impress April, better leave me out.
Oh, shit.
Don't think that's what he meant.
We'll see who's sad, adorable.
Freaking Donnie. I get it. I love that turtle. I can't remember the tortoise, actually. I can't remember the name.
Anyone seen Donnie?
Not since yesterday. Wait, do dreams count? Because last night, I dreamt Donnie and me were rodeo detectives. And there...
Can it, Mike?
What would Donnie do? What would Donnie do?
Give me that thing! Or what would Donnie do if he was doing an impression of Raph?
April, it's Dad. I pray you get this message.
Dad?
Now I hope Donnie comes through. I mean, I know he can't do it alone, but I guess, it's early morning. But good lord. Let's have some more assets. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
It is one of the ones called the Turtles.
The camera went as he was hitting him.
Looks like you could use a tune-up, huh?
Why would Donnie try to rescue April's dad by himself?
Maybe because I told him he has no shot with April?
What? Why would you say that?
Because he has no shot with April.
Yeah, but you don't tell him that.
That is a hell of a mechanic shop.
I'll say.
I should be up there.
The best way to be reunited with your father is to wait here.
How can I listen for the silence?
You weren't listening.
Listen deeply. Well, I heard you that time.
Heard what? I did not move.
Then what's that sound? You hear that, right? It's coming from down there. Let's follow it.
I hear nothing.
Really?
Most curious, April.
Good plan.
And that's
Things
for
gross me out.
Yeah, like that thing underneath. These fucking animators just add this stupid, disgusting little touches. I think they just started adding that tongue coming out effect, like he's in thought.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Who is that?
That which is the criminal has escaped. He wishes to retrieve the weapons which are of his.
Oh, it's Leatherhead. No, it's not. What the fuck is that thing? I'm unaware of this thing. I don't know of a toy of him.
Either Donnie's here, or the garage mechanic stole his lockpick.
So the mechanic could break into his own place? Come on, Leo. Think this stuff through, dude. You say it.
Let's move.
Yeah!
Hello? Mr. O'Neill? It's me, Donatello?
The turtle, which is the one who has gained entry, has found the captive. Exactly as Krang had planned the plan. Yes, the plan is going according to plan.
Right,
You look like you.
What?
You look like you in AL. Door would open.
Oh, I like bald and red hair. Like, Jesus.
well, it wasn't so bad. You used a basic DVB scramble algorithm, so I just...
Flop the ECM data stream.
Flop the ECM data stream. Teeth aren't that sharp.
Probably sharp enough.
What is that thing?
You must have accidentally released one of the Krang's alien experiments. It's clearly a pleurodelinite. A newt.
Jeez.
Neutralizer is more like it.
Again, what would Donnie have done?
I got it. Boy, Donnie's idea was terrible!
Why is that which is called the alarm sounding that which is called the alarm? Something which is not the plan is occurring.
I don't fight it out.
You are aware this is a detention facility.
Huh?
You just locked us in a cell.
Oh, shit fire.
I think I can get us out. Eventually!
I guess it's better than being dead right now.
The Krang communication device Krang searches for is activated in this vicinity. Krang is that which they call idiotic.
I don't like the sound of that.
Maybe if we ignore it, it'll go away. Someone's not ignoring it.
Move! The door should open.
Donnie! Mr. O'Neill!
Big beady-eyed lizardy thing with weapons!
Donatello calls it the neutralizer.
You name something, Ralph?
Gotta get out of this prison.
Technically, this is a detention center. The difference being
Not
that...
now, Donnie. Yo. Sorry, Mr. O'Neill. Great. Now there's two of them. Apparently he likes trashing Krang.
Who doesn't?
Yeah!
No!
close one, huh?
Let's split up.
I want to know this guy's story.
It's more like a newt, but I thought salamander when I first saw it.
Dad? Dad!
They're reunited.
Oh, Dad, I can't believe it! You guys saved my dad!
The guy you really should be thanking is Donnie.
Good job, Ralph.
Seriously, you should have seen him. He was...
I think that's a little...
We kept saying, careful, Donnie, it's too dangerous. And Donnie was like, danger? Ha! Nothing will stop me.
Thank you! Thank you, Raphael. Those weren't my exact words, but...
Thank you, Donnie.
Man.
It's good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
Man.
What the fuck? Dude, that was a cool episode.
Yeah.
I guess the theorizing is Kirby secretly just like an android Krang thing with a brain inside him. Yeah, I mean, it has to be, because he had that look on his face.
He's been locked up for pretty much the entire
Yeah,
show.
I'm just curious on that. It can't be good. I mean, that was all part of the plan. I mean, the Shredder is clearly now in league and planning with the Krang, which is bad news bears, if you ask me. What do you think of Donatello and that storyline with April and him, you know... I mean, I could talk all day about when I was young and stupid, like going really far out of my way to impress a girl, when all I had to do, obviously, is just, you know, ignore them.
No, I've always kind of been pulling for Donnie with April because I like that idea, that concept, that story of...
I like that fairy tale.
Yeah.
It's not a fairy tale, but...
The girl that he wants, he works hard and he obtains her. Like, that's...
Yeah.
That's a...
But in reality, it's more like... And I don't think April would get it with any of the Ninja Turtles because they're turtles. She would get with probably Leonardo because he is the leader, but Raph because he's aloof and he's antisocial and he's kind of a jerk.
Type A, you know.
Yeah, but he's also not afraid to speak his mind. I think if he'd give her shit, he'd call her out on bullshit. He wouldn't let her walk all over him.
Right.
So it's just you know, but it's a nice story. You know, and they're also young, and she's young, so some of the things that we're talking about are probably our experiences when we got a little older.
No, I think it was, obviously, I think we agree it was probably a little foolish in the long run of him to go there by himself. Well, I understand why he did it.
Oh, for sure. I was probably trying to do the same thing when I was younger.
You know, and then it obviously, in a way, kind of puts all of them in jeopardy.
Yeah, it does. I wanted to find out more about the alien newt, someone that they imprisoned, that they thought was dangerous, that they weren't going to actively use against the turtles, someone that they imprisoned on their own, maybe from Dimension X, and he was just brought here as a prisoner. I don't know.
Unless they were planning to wait and use him for later for something, you know?
I think you and I specifically never had a problem when we were trying to hang out with a girl, impress a girl, so we'd bring her along with all of us to do what we could to help the buddy out to impress this girl.
Sure.
You knew when I brought a girl over, she was evaluating you guys and your social value and your social skills along with me, and she was judging me based on the company I kept.
Well, yeah, it's like that scene off
If I brought her over back to our house back in the day, and you guys were a bunch of fucking losers, she'd probably think I was a fucking loser.
Alright, it's like off of Seinfeld. If my friends are jerks, then I'm a jerk.
Yeah, but like, you also couldn't outshine me.
Right.
So there's a balance. I think you and I had no problem ever doing that.
Yeah.
You know, we had one of our little buddies that we'd have to, you know...
Babysit.
Yeah, and we had that one guy we had to lock in the basement. Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I just remember Cody taking a 24-pack of bottled water, just throwing it down the stairs. Like, give me the water. We'd have a party, and you had to go in the basement, man. Like, why not? Like, because we're having chicks here, we can't even see you. Dude, we were terrible.
And he was one of the ones paying rent, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he was. And he's a hell of a guy.
Yeah.
He really is. And I love how the show has showed us the strengths and weaknesses of the Turtles, and I think they nailed it. It's used Donnie's ingenuity. I mean, I think we both agree he should not have gone there by himself, but we know why he did it.
Correct.
And I just love how it showed his intelligence, and I love how he solved that for April. How he transcribed the voice. He flopped the ECD data stream. Guys, thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you like us and you want to support us, like and subscribe, hit that notification, leave a comment down below. Join us for the next episode. You can do the next 2 weeks now on Patreon. Also check out full length in our merch. Very good.